Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Guess what, chat? Guess what? Not only am I on the mic, I'm on video as well. So, yeah, just figured I'd jump on the webcam, the good old webcam, and yeah, we'll do this playthrough like this. We'll do it live, chat. We'll do it live. All right. This is a game that's near and dear to my heart, chat. I got quite a few hours into this game, and it's been a hot minute since I've played. It's been probably, I'd say, roughly 6 months, chat. But they've done quite a few updates to the game, and I just wanted to do a replay. I want to do a replay with you, chat. So we're gonna jump in. We're gonna start a new game. I'm gonna keep it easy going, chat. So when you're creating a new world in Stationeers, I would say probably the easier playthroughs are going to be Mars, followed by the Moon, and then Europa. Those are probably the easiest planets to start off on. But yeah, we're gonna start off on Mars, and yeah, we're gonna beat Musk to Mars. I don't know, chat. What do I want my game save to be? Steampunk, right? Steampunk. I think steampunk. We'll do steampunk, chat. And then I think I'll start off with normal difficulty. We'll click on that and load up a game, chat. Load up a game. So here we are. We've landed on Mars, and we just do a little jump here. Whee! I don't know if you can see the shadow in the background there. In any case, yeah, that's me. That's me. You know what? If you look in the lower right-hand corner, that's me without a beard. Yeah, I figured I'd rock the beard. Let's see. So if I click here, this is our lander. These here are the supply crates that are in our lander, and the idea here is that we've got to build ourselves a little base on Mars. For survival purposes. So, yeah, I'm gonna swap that duct tape out for some iron frames. We're gonna need that. I gotta hit the Alt key to use the mouse, and then I can, Actually, I should probably explain that, right? So, lower center of the screen, it's gonna be your left and right hands. So, this game can't hold multiple things. You can only hold one thing in one hand. So, it's a bit of a workaround as you're playing through the game. You'll realize that. The other thing is, too, we're going to want to click on our space helmet, our EVA suit, our jetpack, our uniform, and then finally our tool belt. So, by holding Alt, you'll be able to use the mouse. In-game, we can go ahead and move these around however we wish. Typically, I move my space helmet, my EVA suit in the top right-hand corner, just so I can see what's going on. And then I will move my jetpack over here. What we'll want to do as well, just pro tip, we'll want to grab the mining belt and then move that where our tool belt is. And then we'll reopen all of that. So we'll have our mining belt, our tool belt open, our suit, we'll move that over here. And what I like to do is I like to grab the mining belt and the tool belt and put them here like this. So now I've got access to all of my storage components, I guess. And yeah, it's just easy access, right? So space helmet, we can unlock and lock our helmet up here. We can open our helmet, provided it's unlocked and we're in a favorable atmosphere. You can do light on, light off through this. But what I like to do is just hit the L button on the keyboard. And then in case we get in trouble and we've got carbon dioxide building up in the helmet, this is handy, and nobody's ever told me this. I had to look it up. But this is a flush button. So you can go ahead and flush your helmet out, the atmosphere in your helmet. Because occasionally you'll get a CO2 buildup and I think it's nitrogen buildup. So that's a thing. And yeah, you can pressure up, pressure down your suit. This is the EVA suit. We can do temp up, temp down. I can filter on, filter off, air on, air off, AC on, off, blah, blah, blah. Clickety click. And yeah, jetpack. We can turn our stabilization on and off. We can thrust up and thrust down. So we can increment how much thrust our jetpack provides. That's a thing. And yeah, that's about it. That's the basic rundown. You can see that we have a whole bunch of stuff in our inventory at the start, stuff that we're not really going to need at the start. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop this stuff in a container, and we're going to put out the stuff that we actually need into our inventory. And we're going to want to build a solar panel. We're going to need glass for that solar panel. I'm not going to need flares at the moment. Probably want to lay down a solid generator as a CYA. I will need an auto lathe. I will need an arc furnace. And I will need a power controller. I'm not necessarily going to need to eat or drink at the moment. So I'm going to drop that stuff back into the container. And we'll go here. We'll clickety-click here. We'll grab the extra battery. That's a thing. Let's see. What else, chap? Maybe the battery charger? I don't think so, but we'll grab it just in case. We can lay it down. So we're going to need to manage our air supply, our waste, and life support, which is essentially just a battery. And here we've got our filtration system. So we've got a bunch of CO2 canisters here. Let's see. All right, chat. We're going to have to lay down some foundations. Yeah, we're in pretty much a wide open spot here. Let's see. Where do I want to start building? I guess here's good as any place. I'm not super worried about going over ores at the moment. Typically, this game has plenty of ore out in the wild. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start to build a platform, chap. And this platform is what I'm going to use to kind of kick off the start of our playthrough. It's not necessarily going to be a platform that has atmosphere. I'm not going to put walls on it at the moment. I really want to put these away. Let's click on the light. Yeah, let's grab these lockers. And I'm going to trade out the iron frames for lockers. But we're going to go ahead and weld up these frames as well. Let's go. Now that that's put away, we'll do this. All right. So, I have iron flames. I've got iron flames, chat. I totally have iron flames. But anyways, yeah. So we've got our iron frames laid out. It's in a, it's like a 3x5. I think that's pretty good to start off. But yeah, these are holes, right? I can fall through them, right? So I can't really build anything on that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my my welder here. I'm going to go ahead and right click. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to construct the frame in this fashion here. I don't know what they call this. It's iron frame. It's like just welded iron frame. I don't know, chap. I don't know. But anyways, now this is a buildable, right? I can place items on this and build items on this. Now, if I were to continue building this iron frame out, right? Now it becomes like a full block, right? We don't necessarily need that on kind of the initial platform. But this block will hold atmosphere, where this block won't, and obviously that block won't. So we're gonna go around and go ahead and create our platform. And now I'll go left and right here. I'm gonna use up some of those iron sheets that we have in our other hand. So we're welding in our left hand, holding iron sheets in our right hand. And if I knew the view button to show you my little Stationeer, I would show you that. But for the purpose of the playthrough, don't really need to show you that. But anyways, so Yeah. So we've got our platform here. Looks like the sun's going down. That's a thing. Um, we're not going to get power out of today, but what we're going to do is we're going to drop down this solar panel for tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate this thing around. What you'll see here is that we've got an output, which is the power output on the solar panel. And if I wanted to, I could use the scroll wheel. We can get kind of different iterations of the devices that we have in our hand by using the scroll wheel. So, if I had, I don't know, an iron frame, use the scroll wheel, I might get like half an iron frame or a quarter of an iron frame. So that's a thing. But yeah, we want to face this in, probably, I'd say this direction's fine. And yeah, I got to complete this by adding some glass to the solar panel. That's good. And I want to move some inventory items. The sun's going down. We're not going to get a whole lot built going at the moment. So what I want to do is I really want to just place down some lockers. Oh, that's interesting, the orientation of this. I didn't know you could... let me click on my light, because you can't see anything, and I can't see anything. There we go. All right, so I'm going to click C and orientate it. I don't know, chat. Yeah. Kind of want my printers to go over here, and I'll explain that in a second. But, yeah, let's put our lockers on this side. Yeah? All right. So the locker that I like, it's called a cabinet. Actually, it's a medium shelf. Ha, fooled you. I don't know. Is there a cabinet? Yeah, it looks like a regular locker, small locker, short locker, corner locker, overhead corner, corner locker, and then medium shelf. So what I find is that with the medium shelf, you get more inventory spots per locker. So medium shelf only takes one locker to build. If you look at my left hand, I've got quantity 1. Where if I were to build an entire locker, that would take 2 lockers to build this. And that's essentially a locker with, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got some forward-facing doors. And we don't necessarily need those. I just need a place to put inventory. So I'm just going to go with a medium shelf. Clickety-click. And yeah, there we go. Now we can start putting stuff in the shelf that we'll need later on. Actually, I'll probably end up putting down this stuff anyway, so no sense in stuffing it in the shelf right now. So, next thing up for grabs, we're going to go ahead and put down the auto lathe. And, yeah, that's my headset yelling at me again. Yeah, I think we're going to put the auto lathe here. We're going to do that. So, what do I need? I think I need a welder, chat. I think I need my welder to complete this auto lathe. Yeah. All right. I need some cable coils. So I'll put the welder back. Grab some cable coils. Needs 4 of those. Don't need a tool. Just need the coils. Now I will put the iron plates back. I'm going to need the welder. This time I'm going to need plastic sheets. So we're going to go find our plastic sheets that are in one of these crates. Yeah, there they are. All right, let's grab our plastic sheets. We'll grab our welder, and yeah. Click on that. That'll weld that up, and plastic sheets we're not going to need for a while, but I'm going to put those away. So put the sheets away. I think I can put the glass away for now, too. The pill we're going to keep there. Let's see. Small battery charger. Solid generator. Let's put the solid generator. We'll install that as well. So the solid generator is going to take coal and produce power from the coal. So it's kind of our backup generator as a CYA. I'm surprised you can kind of build it off the platform. That gives us a little more room. I'm going to build it like that. But in any case. So once the power is connected up here on the power side, which I'll show you here in a second, what we do is we just slam some coal in there. turn the on button on, and it'll start charging the base. So, power controller. This power controller is going to be a makeshift battery for us. And actually, I have two. And I think I'm going to put them in line, or in series. So I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put one there. I think that's an input. Yeah, that's an input. All right, chap. And I'm going to open this up with a crowbar. Open this up with a crowbar. We're going to grab our power cables. And the reason I'm going to put this in line is that we're probably going to end up going through quite a bit of power. I'm going to need some cable cutters here in a second. Maybe not. That's a cable junction. We'll do that like a pro. Put that one down. Put this in series. Oh, look at that, chat. I don't know if I could have planned that any better. That's looking good. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Anyways. Yeah, remember that spare battery, chat? Yeah, we're going to place it down here. And that's going to be the power for our base. So, once I get a second battery built, or maybe I can use one of the little batteries as backup, this will be kind of like a makeshift battery charger, or like a... Actually, probably... That'll be... Nah, let's make that our primary. That'll be our secondary. So, let's see. Where's the other battery? I know there's another battery around here somewhere. No, the green stuff is vegetation. Chad, I could have sworn there's another battery. Now, that right there, that's a tracking beacon. I could steal the battery. Oh, no, here they are. Here's the extra batteries. All right, we're going to slam that one in there. That'll provide us a little backup power as well. We can charge both those batteries at once. I also have, a small battery charger. We should probably throw that on here as well. Yeah, let's do that one. We'll do that like that. Clickety-click like that. And I am going to need some wire cutters. All right. And without the wire cutters, I wouldn't be able to make that connection. So, because there's an existing cable there. All right. We could probably grab... I should have grabbed both of those batteries. Sorry, chat. I'll grab both of those batteries. I'll place this one in the battery charger. It's backup battery. All right, cool. 69. Whee! So yeah, let's we're gonna place that in there. I've got my auto lathe built, and the next thing I need to do, I'm gonna have to do some mining, chat. I will have to do some mining. When I do some mining, I'm gonna throw that into the arc furnace. Where do I want this arc furnace to be? Yeah, crap. Yeah, that's kind of suboptimal. Let's put it here. Is what it is. Is what it is. Yeah, let's, now, because then I gotta, thinking about the power, and then I gotta, gotta have more cables, and that's gonna be a stretch. Yeah, it'll be a reach. It'll be a reach, but we'll make it, chat. We'll make it. Yeah, let's grab some cables. Cable this bad boy up. So the arc furnace is, a very basic way of smelting. So it uses a absolutely crap ton of power. We're just going to go straight down the line. So the next thing we're going to build is going to be probably the pipe bender, and then followed by the electronics printer. But yeah, we'll mine some ore. We'll drop some ore into this guy over here, the arc furnace, and it'll draw a ton of power from the battery system here. But yeah, it'll spit out ingots, and the ingots will drop into the auto lathe, and then yeah, we'll cook up a couple of more printers, a couple of different printers, the pipe printer and then the electronics printer. The electronics printer is going to be important. I'm gonna try to grab some more inventory while it's dark outside, and then just drop it into the cabinets here. But yeah, it's important because we can make some solar panels, and we're gonna need a ton of power. Yeah, probably gonna. I'll need that. I need some duct tape, I'm sure. I'll need some food. Need some water. Yeah, I think we're good with that. You know, the other thing I want is probably the atmospheric analyzer. Yeah, let's grab the Atmos analyzer. Maybe the tracking. Yeah, let's grab the tracking too. We'll need that eventually. Network analyzer, we hardly use that. We're gonna need some pipes. They only give us one active vent. I'm not gonna use the console. I will need the doors, but it doesn't look like I have a lot of inventory space. But yeah, there we go. I'll grab it there. All right, cool. All right, let's make use of this day, and we're gonna do some mining, chat. We'll charge up that battery. This panel will charge up that battery, and I'm gonna hold the duct tape on me in case stuff happens. If you ever get a tear in your suit, it's kind of handy to have the duct tape on hand, because then you're not scrambling back to your base. You can just patch up your suit. Chat. Let's see. What else? We can see I'm getting thirsty. That's a thing. I will have to take a drink here soon. Not a big deal at the moment. I'm going to wait until it gets warmer out, until it's about 20 degrees, so I don't get frostbite when I open my helmet. And since we're on normal mode, I don't have to build an airlock to drink. I can just kind of YOLO it. But yeah, first off, we're going to need iron, copper, and gold. So go ahead and mine some copper here, chat. I need a ton of copper. I gotta be cognizant of the day, though. I want to utilize as much sunlight as possible. Maybe jump back. We'll charge this battery. Have a look, see if how that battery's doing, and then charge this battery. I feel like the graphics have gotten a little better in this game, too. So, nice little survival game. It is a rush start, typically. But once you get all the infrastructure down, once you get yourself an airlock or a little station or going on, it then becomes a little bit more relaxed. It's not too much of a rush. Oh, there's some more copper here. In the later game, we'll get some sensory goggles or glasses, sensor glasses. I think they're called sensor glasses, not sensory. But we'll get some sensor glasses. It's kind of a mid to late game piece of equipment. But what it'll allow us to do is see exactly where the ore is. And yeah, that's then we're not fishing. We're not hunting around. We turn off our light now. Power management, hunger, water, atmosphere. Those are all your kind of primary concerns at the start of the game. Now, you do get an air tank in your pod or in your lander. So it's not a super rush to get atmosphere, but I would say after the first 4 or 5 days, you should probably start leaning into that, collecting some atmosphere. Luckily, Mars does have some O2 that we can pull from the atmosphere, but you can see the external pressure being 2 kPa, 2 kilopascals. 100 kilopascals is the standard. I'll click off on the light. Standard pressure of Earth atmosphere relative to what you're seeing on screen. So Mars really has 2% of Earth's atmosphere. So gives you an idea of the relative pressure. All right, so we're gonna need some iron, quite a bit of iron. We only have 39. kind of push it here, and then gold will be the next thing that we'll want to grab. You can see we're mining with our, I don't know what this is, an ore extractor or mining, what do they call this? Mining drill. Lols. It's a drill. Yeah, so doing a little bit of mining. You gotta flash the light on and off occasionally just to see what you're mining. Again, want to be cognizant of where the sun is. Once it starts to set, that is your indication to hurry up back to base, because it is very easy to get lost in this game when it gets dark. Hey, look at that. We get some gold. If you are out in the dark, I would just tell you to not move, to be quite honest with you. The best thing for you to do is probably just walk away from your computer and just kind of let things play out, because once you start to move from the position you're in, it's a very quick way to get lost in this game and just die. So, just kind of like if you were lost in the woods. Best thing to do, provided you didn't like crash a plane somewhere or whatever, is well, even then, you just want to stay put, right? Because somebody will find you, but not on Mars. Not here, not in this game. Nobody's coming to find you unless you're playing in a group. But yeah, worst thing to do is panic. Just kind of stay put, and once you get some light, find your bearings, and then head back to base. You can't really do that in the dark. So, pro tip. I don't know if you saw that tracking beacon I had in the canister, but that's a thing. You can use that, but with a small battery, it doesn't give you a whole lot of time. Alright, so we're about midday, and what I'm going to do here, I'm going to see if I can recharge this battery, because we're at 81%, and I would imagine that big battery is fully charged. The battery states, here this battery's blue, this one should be green, then yellow, then orange, then red are the battery states. So, go back out there. I'd like some more iron. We're gonna end up going through a lot of iron, chat. To be honest with you, we're gonna go through a lot of iron. Not only initially, but later on in life when we start a furnace. You need 3 stacks. Well, you need 3 times the iron to coal ratio to create steel. So that's a thing. Typically, I bake a stack of 50. So I need like 150. Right, I do a full stack of iron. So what you'll need is 3 stacks of iron and 1 stack of coal, which does net you 200 steel. You'll end up using 200 steel fairly quickly though. So there are a lot of things you'll want to build, like a battery, like steel frames, and then walls, and not that you can't build iron walls, but it's more I guess it's a better use of resources when you build it with steel as opposed to iron, because it doesn't take as many steel. Yeah, so our hydration's getting down there. The sun's coming down. I want to grab a little bit more gold if I can. And I'll click off this light. Wow, there's a bunch of gold here. We hit a frickin' jackpot. Wow, that's a lot of gold. Good for us. We're going to need a lot of gold. Need a lot of everything in the early game, chat. No doubt. Just grab stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of everything. Not really. Yeah, I mean, keep shutting that off. You are primarily concerned with iron, copper, and gold in the early game. And I'm probably a little light on copper. You can see that sun's going down. I'll have to find where my base is here. Orientate myself towards my base soon and get rolling. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. And we'll head back to base. Maybe grab a little bit more copper. Just a wee bit. Wee bit, chat. Hey, chat, if you would, drop a comment. Let me know what game you're playing. I am interested. I'd like to see what you guys are playing. Maybe, you know, I'll squirrel and, you know, play that game too. Because it's a variety channel, chat. And that's the thing, you know, that's the thing about this channel that I was thinking about. Like, I thought about playing one game. Apparently, the YouTube algo likes it when you're small to play one game. And but I don't think you get as much value out of the channel, right? Like maybe maybe you want to go ahead and just watch something different one week, you know? So that's why I play multiple games. And throw them into a playlist for you. So if you don't necessarily want to watch me playing with beavers, that's one I've been wanting to play and throw into a recording. You don't have to. Oh, I gotta flip the power button. There's actually a breaker on this thing. Clickety click. So that's now on. That's on. And yeah, we'll start smelting, chat. We will start smelting, and all will be good. We'll get some ore, yeah. And with that ore, we'll print up another printer. And from that printer, we'll do some other things, yeah. So I like this game. It's a super fun game. It's really in depth. There's a huge automation portion of this game, and with that, the game gets into a lot of depth. I believe it's called MIPS code. I believe that's the code. It's like a low-level programming language. But the MIPS code, I'm just sitting here looking at the smelting rate. The MIPS code allows you to take data signals. So like the backside of this, there's a data input and output on this device, and you can call parameters from these devices and essentially automate them using logic. So pretty cool. A lot of cool stuff you can do to automate the game and, you know, make it easier for you, and it's yeah, it's enjoyable. All right, so we're almost done with this copper. I'm just going to click on that. We're going to pull that copper out. The iron does go a bit quicker. So they do smelt at different temperatures. So iron's quick. Copper's fairly quick, but gold's going to take us a while to smelt that. So while we're doing that and we're chatting, I'm going to move some inventory over. Some more inventory over. Let's see. What else could we be using here? Oh, yeah, that's right. I need water. I should probably take a drink, chat. Oh, no, I forgot to do that. Oh, I completely forgot to do that. I think I'm at 0, too. Now, I'm going to YOLO this, chat. Hopefully I don't die. Hopefully I don't make a fool out of myself. We're going to unlock the helmet. Yeah. Crap. If I open and drink... we're going to open and drink. Well, you know what? I'm still not losing health. Let me hold off on that for a sec. Alright, there's our ingots. Yeah, let's do some gold. Yeah, we got about 10 minutes left in this playthrough. We might be able to do it. We might be able to. Do we have iron frames here? Let's see. I don't see iron frames here. I might have put them back. Let me have a look. I did waste a little bit of time, but that's okay. It was for you, chat. I do it all for you. This lander is like right in the way. I kind of want to make a little thing. You know, maybe I'll go this way. That's fine. We'll go this way. We'll make ourselves a little room here, chat. You're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live. Let's see. Need some iron sheets. Holy shit. This one I'm gonna weld all the way up though. While we're smelting some gold. Yeah, we're still smelting. Cool. Let's grab... This is going to be a really small room. Will it... Up! Up! I did it, chat. I did it. I accidentally hit the F button as opposed to the C button. It was unlocked. Alright, well, is what it is. Accidents happen, chat. Alright, we're going to lay down some panels. Some wall panels here. It's just going to be a makeshift room. There we go. Get some roof panels up there. I kind of want to go... I want to make it go this way, yeah? Yeah, go this way. Those will be doors. Go this way with that. And I'll show you how this all works, yeah? Now grab our iron sheets. We'll add them to our walls. Now... I missed one? No, I didn't. Okay. This is the inside of the wall, right? That's the outside of the wall. So there is an orientation to the walls. And you can actually double up on them. So you could put two walls adjacent to each other and have essentially two insides. But, alright, so we got our walls situated here. The one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab our canister. See, now we're losing health. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in time, chat. We're going to grab our canister. Grab our O2 can. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it in time. That's okay. What is it? I think it's J for jetpack. Yeah, J for jetpack. Fly up with the can. Got the can in our hand. I'm going to drop this guy right here with Q. And let's throw some doors on here. Now, I need some doors. I might have to drink. Might have to drink, chat. I was hoping I could do this and kind of show you quickly how to do this, but maybe still. All right. What do I need to finish this? We're at 86%. I need... Where's my welder? There's my welder. And an iron sheet. We have plenty of iron sheets now, so yeah, let's do that. We'll construct that, open that up, clickety-click, construct this, boom. Alright, that's good. I'm going to click on this, and we're going to quickly open this up. And I'm going to go to 30 kPa. So we're going to pressurize the room now. And as we're pressurizing the room, you'll notice here that the external is going up. And the temperature, the room temperature is going up. I should have brought some food with me too. Oh well. Alright, now that we're at 20 kPa, this should be breathable. And I can open my helmet. Ta-da! Alright, let's go ahead and take a drink. Yeah. We'll close this up. We will close our helmet. So we kind of got a makeshift airlock here. It's a bit of a bummer. I need some active vents to pump the air in and out. And so we're going to be wasting a little bit of O2 here, but yeah, not a big deal. We've got plenty. That's how you make an kind of a quick room just to eat and drink. 1 second, chat. Alright, chat. Sorry, back. Yep. Just had to blow the nose. Had to honk the horn. All right. Let's see. Let's close the helmet. There we go. So now we can open the door. We are going to waste whatever O2 is in here. So that's, it is what it is. But yeah, that's how you make a room real quick, huh? Get some eats and drinks. Let's see. Active vent. We're going to need another active vent soon. Grab this gold off the ground. We'll stick it into the auto lathe. And since I've got kind of a makeshift station, because we're stationeers, we're going to go ahead and print off a pipe bender, hydraulic pipe bender. Which is, honestly, it's good timing. It's good timing, chat, because the sun's coming up. We'll charge up this battery. I should probably go ahead and gather some more ore. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'll shut off my light. Let's combine that stack. Go here, go here, go here, go there. And you do have to worry about storms on Mars. So there are dust storms. Anything that you don't have. Oh, look, you can see the panels on the in the shadow. In my other hand. Yeah. Anyways, squirrel. Yeah. So you can see. Sorry. We will get dust storms, and anything that's not attached or that's not on that's not in a shelf, it'll get swept away. So don't leave anything on the ground. Or do. No, or do. Maybe you have trash and you're just, we don't want it. Although I don't know how that fares with the frame rate. So I don't know how garbage collection works in this game, how it's programmed. If you just throw something on the ground and after, so many tiles it gets deleted. I don't know. I don't know how garbage collection works. That's a thing. Let's see. I mean, do I want... Yeah, why not? Why not? With silicon, we can create insulated pipes. And those pipes will hold atmosphere without affecting temperature. So it's a nice way to kind of makeshift. Yeah, I'm going to want those. Yeah, definitely. It's a good way of holding atmosphere early off in the early game, because those pipes you can pressurize to. I think pipes hold. It's 30 kPa or megapascals. I think it's 30 megapascals without blowing up. I'm pretty sure. You can look it up on the wiki if you're when you start pressurizing pipes. But that's the thing. I'm gonna need a lot more copper, chat. So sorry. Yeah, we're doing the grindy thing right now. Grindy. But yeah. Let me know what you think of the game. If you want me to do some more, I'd be happy to show you kind of my some other stations. Maybe maybe I'll just kind of show you some other playthroughs I've done. I haven't recorded, but I can certainly kind of walk you through some of my other stations I've built. And it's a lot of fun. It's a good time to just chill and kick back. Not in the early game, but the later game. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, the fact that you can automate a lot of the stuff. We've got little robots and go around mining for you, called Amy. I think Amy's changed. I actually think she's gotten legs, which could be interesting. Yeah. Good set of legs on Amy. Yeah. So click on that, grab some of that, grab some of that, grab some of that. We got a bunch of copper. It's looking good, chat. It's looking good. I'm still gonna want some more iron. I kind of, I'm digging the fact we have a ton of gold right there. But yeah, we're about mid-afternoon. It probably should be smelting too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's shut off that light. J for jetpack on the keyboard. The standard jetpack is about walk speed, but when you get the upgraded jetpack, It'll move really quick. Really quick. A lot of pixels. Pixels will be flying by you. It'll be like light speed, chat. It'll be like, psoo! Across the screen. It's all fun. Yeah, we want to charge up this battery. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, no. We're still, oh, yeah. Let's do electronics printer. Oops. That was definitely an oops, chat. That was an oops moment. I almost got 2 hydraulic pipe benders. That wouldn't have been good. I'm going to stick this one, like, 1 away. And I'll show you why later. But, I might have enough room there for another one. We're going to be squeezing that one. That's going to be a squeeze. But, yeah. Looking good, chat. We're looking good. Maybe I'll put it over here. I don't know, chat. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Figure it out together, chat. You know, we could mine some coal. That'd be a good thing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's mine some coal. We're gonna need a lot of copper. Click there. We'll start smelting some copper. That's at 40%. I think we got some coal. We got some coal close by. We'll YOLO it, chat. So the coal, again, I'm gonna mine some coal just as CYA power source. We're gonna need coal for creating or smelting a steel, but not at the moment. Not in this episode. So I didn't realize we were like 46 minutes in already, chat. My Discord's going off. Really? 1 piece of coal? Ah! Let's head back. I got 2 pieces of coal. 2 pieces of coal. This is cobalt. We'll need that later. How much juice do we get from this? 217 watts, and the sun's kind of slowly going down, so yeah. It'll be good that we get this done pretty quick. So these printers, yeah, they take some power, chat. I think it's like 124 watts. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of room. Ah, no, stop! Let's lock our helmet so we do. So we stop doing that. Oh no. You know, probably want some more iron sheets. Yeah, we need some more iron sheets. Let's craft some more iron sheets. I'm gonna iron it up like Iron Man, chat. Yeah. Let's go there. Grab that. No, clickety click click click. That's probably enough. Yeah, you always need iron, but let's go there. Grab our cable coils. See how I'm doing that, chat? Doing them all at once. And then we're gonna need our plastic. And then we're gonna need our screwdriver. I'll grab that because we're gonna need those cable coils. Screwdriver? Screwdriver. Screwdriver. I like screwdrivers. It's a nice trick. Let's see. No! No! Sorry. Just trying to entertain you, chat. Just trying to entertain you. Alright, yeah, so cable coils. Do that. We might have enough. I don't know. Maybe. Will it reach, chat? Will it reach? Looks like it'll reach. I think we're good. We're good, chat. Alright, we got some more copper. Definitely gonna need that. Grab that. Stick that in here. Right there. A little chingy. Feeling a little chingy. Alright, yep. Let's smelt some more iron. Looking at the time. We should probably do something, right? I guess. Maybe, right? Let's swap this battery out. I bet you that's orange. No, it's still yellow. And we could build some more solar panels, but, you know, build some solar panels this way, maybe. Oh, you know what we want to do? I need some active vents, chat. I need active and, excuse me, passive vents. I'll take that back, thank you. I'll take that back, thank you very much. I know you can't see. Sorry, chat. Put the light on for you. Let's cook us. Oh no, we need iron. Well, good thing we're cooking iron. It's all done. Sweet. Click on that. Oh, I guess the other thing to get rid of items is you could throw them in the arc furnace. I think that's a thing. Like it'll just burn up into the atmosphere. Yeah. So click on that. Grab that. Go there. Do that. Active vent, right? We need one more active vent. I need 2 passive vents. There we go. Passive. Clickety click on that. Una más. All right. Chat, I think we're gonna leave it there. On the next episode, I'll show you guys how to make an airlock out of this thing. Yeah, and yeah, if you like my face, you like seeing my face, go ahead, go ahead and click that like button. Click the like button. You know, support the channel. Hit subscribe. Comment down below. Whee! Right? Want to do that? Do like one of those. All right, chat. I love you. Thank you for all the support. It's humbling. I really appreciate everybody. YouTube community is great. So, all right, I'll see you in the next one, chat. Later.